As we make our way into February, you may begin to notice some bright sun-colored flowers blooming around the island. These yellow tubular flowers belong to Gelsemium sempervirens, more commonly known as Carolina jessamine. Now, the species epithet of Carolina jessamine is sempervirens, which is a nod to the evergreen leaves that are always present on this plant throughout the year. This plant is a vine. It can reach lengths of 20 feet, and it is excellent when supported on a trellis like you see here. Really great plant to have in your native garden. It's important to note that this beautiful native wildflower is toxic. All parts of it are poisonous to humans and pets, and maybe even to some of our non-native pollinators like European honeybees. But for our native pollinators, this plant is a harbinger of spring, bringing with it nectar and pollen for our native bees and butterflies to feast on. Now in South Carolina, this plant is perhaps most well known because it is the South Carolina state wildflower. The flower received this honor in 1924 when the General Assembly at the time laid out 4 reasons Carolina jessamine should be South Carolina's state wildflower. And those reasons are that it is, and I quote, indigenous to every nook and corner of the state. It is the first premonitor of coming spring. Its fragrance greets us first in the woodland, and its delicate flower suggests the pureness of gold. And its perpetual return out of the dead of winter suggests the lesson of constancy in, loyalty to, and patriotism in the service of the state. And while it can be found in every nook and corner of the state, Carolina jessamine's range spans throughout the southeast, where it graces the region with its sweet wintertime fragrance that will bring us well into spring. Be on the lookout for this bright sun-colored flower on your next wild wandering.